Hey guys, hello. How's it going, everyone? I hope you're all doing amazing. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Meryl Streep, Orange Shy Guy, Kebby, Amy. Hello, Jargon. Thank you for the 370 streams. And thank you so much for the 81-month resub. Jargon, thank you for the 80 months. Amy, thank you for the 70 months. Saravia, thank you for that streak. How's it going, everyone? I'm a little sick. I have a cold. I took a COVID test yesterday. It is not COVID. And it's kind of, I'm on the mend. Yesterday kind of was the worst of it. But yeah, I don't have a sore throat anymore. I just am a little stuffed up, but yeah, no cough, thankfully. That's the worst. Sore throat is the worst. Second worst is a cough. No, sore throat is the worst. Second worst is nausea. Third is a cough. Stuffy nose, you know, it sucks. More of a runny nose, I would say, than stuffy. A little bit of both. But I'll probably be much better tomorrow. I felt pretty great today. I gave myself like a sinus massage last night. Thank you, Sammy. Hello, Huntober. Hello, Gavy. Pylight. How's it going, guys? But yeah, little under the weather. I'm making coffee with the Keurig, and I ordered milk from Amazon. Which sounds crazy, but it's Amazon Fresh. Like they delivered. There's an Amazon Fresh like 15 minutes from here, so I assume they just get everything from there. And it was supposed to be delivered, but it said there was a problem. So I have no idea if it's even gonna come. I honestly should have just done Instacart, because I also did Instacart today. And I don't know why I don't know why I divided up my order. I don't know. But anyway. Well, some stuff is cheaper on Amazon. Like, so I'm making a turkey, which I feel like some people would think is insane to do more than just Thanksgiving, but it's really not that hard. The first time it's very intimidating, but making it again this year was like, I was like, oh, I could do this like a couple times a year if I really want it. And we were so sad when we ran out of leftovers. So I'm just making a couple of the things again. Lots of protein, very good for it, yeah. Antonio, thank you for the 32 months. But yeah, so I have a turkey in the oven. I brined it last night, overnight, for about 14 hours. So it's good to go. It was fully defrosted because I had plenty of time. But yeah, my turkey, it was 14-pound turkey. And I think I got both my Thanksgiving turkey, which was 20. And then this one for just me and Dallas, which is 14. And they were both under $10 through Amazon compared to Ralph's on Instacart, a grocery store, which usually Ralph's is pretty cheap for me. I don't know if it's like that in other areas. It's owned by Kroger, but Ralph's always has amazing deals, especially if you have their app, which is free. Just sign up with your phone number. My first year for Thanksgiving, I probably had like $400 worth of groceries in my cart, and they typed in my phone number and it went down to $250, which was really incredible. So yeah, I've been getting a lot of. Dallas's car is still broken, so I've been using Instacart a lot because I'm just tired of like always having to order food. We did order ramen last night from a new place because our usual place was closing because it was like 9:30. So I went to a different place and they had buy one get one free, probably because they're like, we close in an hour, we got to get rid of all this fucking food. So I had a spicy ramen to try to like open my nose, and it honestly should have been spicier, I think, because I like barely tasted it. But again, I don't have COVID, and I've never lost my taste during COVID or smell, which is a lot of people's problem, but I've never had that, thankfully. Yeah, so we got ramen last night. It was okay. Would not get it again. However, it was not just buy one get one free on ramen. So I basically bought my ramen, got Dallas's for free. We always get like gyoza, just dumplings, whatever. And kebra, hello pizza rolls. I do like pho. I prefer ramen, but I've only had pho once. It was very good, but I think I definitely like the richer broth. But maybe I just have to try different pho. But yeah, so so we got buy one get one free on the gyoza, which was so good. And then we got buy one get one free on these like meatballs on a stick. They were so good, and they were in this like spicy barbecue sauce. We still have some left over, so I'll probably heat some up soon as a little snack. That was really delicious. So, but yeah, I don't know if I'll be ordering from that place again because it was more expensive than our usual place and not as good. So, yeah, but I just really wanted ramen last night because I was like, I'm tired of having like cans of soup, and I don't really want anything else, and it's late. So I was just like, let's get some ramen. It's full of tons of nutrients, and it'll make me feel better and maybe open up my nose a little bit. So it was okay. I would give it like a 6 out of 10. Like, it wasn't inedible, but I did not love it. I definitely prefer our usual. Hello, Sherbert. I missed you. I know, it's been a couple days. I don't remember. What was the last time I streamed? Saturday? Yeah, wow. Sorry about that. didn't feel well on my days where I had time this week, unfortunately. And then I was pretty busy with the podcast. Just Trish on Monday. This is not me complaining, by the way, because Trisha Paytas treats me very well as an employee. I'm just sort of giving a time frame.
27 and I'm
still living with my parents in Overland Park. I have an art history degree from a night school. My cat just died. I've lost 25% control of my sphincter muscles. I get a clicking sound in my jaw when I eat. I drive a 91 Dodge Neon. I have ovarian cysts. Sometimes I pee the bed still. I have alopecia. The only man who wants to fuck me is my 48-year-old manager at Pizza Street. P.S. He only has one ball.
So I guess
better than you. Pixie Sylveon, thank you so much for the 64-month resub. I'm not going to watch the Game Awards this year. I didn't the last year either. And I don't think I did the year before. Just not for me. I'm good, I think. I get the highlights. I feel like every year I'm just kind of bored and complaining the whole time. And it just makes me feel like an asshole. For like a very, it's a hard work putting on an award show and a live event like that. So I just kind of feel like a dick, but I can't not be. So like, it's just who I am. So so I'll find out all the information. I did almost want to watch because Miss Piggy's going to be a presenter this year, but I haven't played any of the Pokemon DLC and that's more important to me. So I'm going to play that today, but you can give me the highlights. My game of the year is Deltarune, easily. Deltarune, Chapter 3-4, great, very great. But yeah, so Monday, it was a long shoot day for the podcast because they filmed their like normal episode, but they also had this veterinarian come on, who is like, he's not just veterinarian, he's like a wildlife conservationist. Like he fucking helps stop rhinos from getting poached and shit. Go watch the episode. It's one of the best episodes of the podcast they've ever done. The first part of Hot Topics is great. It's hilarious. And then the second part, I don't know any of the megas, so please don't tell me about mega evolutions. Thank you. I don't know them. So no spoilers, please. I literally I just finished downloading the game, so thank you. Anyway, la 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 la, get it out of there. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, so they had a veterinarian come on, and then Oscar got a bunch of this like wildlife sanctuary guy to bring a bunch of animals for Trish to meet. So Trish got to meet and hold a tarantula, and Trish is like she's getting better, but she's like pretty averse to animals, like very scared of animals and stuff. Thank you, Sammy, for the pin. I'm really, it's fine, Sherbert. I didn't care about spoilers for the main game because I knew all the megas, so like I'm not expecting you to know that I changed my mind, but so I'm not mad at you, but anyway, yeah, no spoilers, please. But anyway, so Trish held a tarantula. She held this big ass lizard, a snake. It was awesome, and I learned so much about every single animal. I learned that I think snakes have something called a hemipene, which is a penis type thing, right? A sex organ only for procreation. They don't have sex for fun. I learned that turtles and other reptiles have like a eardrum. They don't have ears, but they have like it was fucking educational as hell. I really, really like it. I really, really like the episode. So go check it out. It was Monday's episode of Just Trish. It's one of the best of the podcast ever. There's just so many great moments, including the vet episode. Also, he's very attractive. He's named People's Sexiest Vet like 3 times. Like, but regardless of the fucking actual like visual, like he's just very knowledgeable. I learned a lot. So It was a great episode. But yeah, but that shoot, they didn't finish the podcast till like 4 or 5 o'clock at night, and then there's traffic. So I didn't get my files till like 8 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock, which is pretty late for me. And then by the time I literally sent the podcast over to Oscar at like 5:06 in the morning. I was up pretty late on Monday into Tuesday, so I was pretty tired on Tuesday. And like starting to not really feel well, but I thought that maybe I like burned, because I had like a little bit of a sore throat, but I didn't feel sick. So I thought that maybe I just like burned my throat on something hot the day before, because I did have like coffee the day before from the Keurig. So I was like, oh, I must have just burned my throat a little bit. Plus, I was getting tonsil stones out the night before. That's so gross. But sometimes when I get tonsil stones out, they get like a little bruised. So I was just like, oh, like I'm not sick. I just hurt my throat. Because that happens to me, you know, once or twice a month from cleaning out my tonsils, which is so disgusting. So sorry. And then I went to see FNAF 2 that night. And hated it. Sorry. Really hated it. Very disappointed. I won't go too much into it, just because it's still pretty new. And also, like, I don't know. I just hated it. I really was very disappointed. I thought it was clunky, chunky, funky, booger, chopped. It was really bad. And I was really disappointed, because I loved the first movie. I saw it 3 times. We saw it in theaters and then immediately came back home and watched it on Peacock that same night. That's how much we loved the first movie. What did you hate? FNAF 2. Did not like FNAF 2. And I won't spoil anything. I'm sure I'll end up talking about it again soon, but it's still pretty new. Like, I only just saw it on Tuesday. But yeah, I saw the movie and I was so tired. I was hanging out on Discord after we got back from the movie for a little bit before I was gonna start editing, and I literally just felt like ass, and I was like, I'm just gonna go, actually. And I just sat on the couch that's when I started to actually feel sick. And I was like, oh, fuck, I should not have gone to the movies. But it wasn't COVID, and the theater was pretty empty. I feel bad because I went with David, so sorry, David, if you got a little sick, but I felt irresponsible doing that. Because I really thought, because I had, the night before, I had tea, and I sipped it too quickly, and I was like, hot, and I burned my throat. And then I also like was picking out tonsil stones, so I thought I just bruised my throat. But then I started to feel like a little bit like a headache on Tuesday night, and I was like, oh fuck. So I couldn't edit the Patreon on Tuesday. So because I usually edit Hot Topics Monday, Patreon Tuesday, second episode Wednesday, something else Thursday, not Loveline, Patreon or whatever. And so I had to double up yesterday. We had an interview yesterday, so I was able to get started a lot earlier. So I was done by like 9 o'clock, but at that point I was like, I'm not gonna stream the DLC. Like I don't feel well. I'm tired. So I just was like, you know what, whatever. So it's been out for like 2 days, and Dallas has been playing it in bed next to me, and I've just been like not even aware of it. I have no idea anything that happens. I don't know any of the new Mega Evolutions except for like 2 of them that they've revealed. So I'm excited to react to them blind. Most of the list, I know like 5 that just by name that got them. And then visually, I really don't know any of them outside of the ones that they revealed, except for there's one that Dallas was like, look at this, and he showed me like just like the icon for it, so I know what its face looks like, and that's it. But I'm excited to be pretty blind to it, and excited about it. What else did I have going on? Nothing really crazy. Pretty simple week for me. But we're taking a week off from the Not Love Line Patreon, so I was able to stream today, and I'll be able to stream for quite a while today, so I'm excited about that. I do want to see Zootopia too, but I've been sick, so I'm gonna probably wait to see how I feel maybe on Saturday, and go then. If not, I'll just wait till the next Tuesday because movie tickets are half off. But yeah, overall pretty chill week, but I was very tired. I was very tired on Monday, Tuesday. And I think that, like, if I was a little bit sick, I think being up so late working, again, this is not me complaining. I love working on the podcast. I genuinely look forward to it. And Trish treats me very well as an employee. So I'm not trying to complain. I'm just, like, giving a time frame of, like, yeah, that's probably, like, what really kicked the stone into getting sick into high gear. So just a little bit run down. But again, I feel better today. Like, I don't have any of the, like, aching fever or anything like that. I don't even know if I had a fever. I was very sore because I went to the gym on Monday. So I wasn't sure if I was, like, achy from a fever or achy because I worked out. Because it was the first time I'd worked out in, like, a week. So I just took Tylenol anyway and Robitussin and stuff. But I feel much better. I've been having cough drops. I'm not having one right now because I'm drinking coffee, but probably when I finish my coffee, I'll have one. And I'll try not to do it too close to the microphone. But yeah, before we get into it, I got a care package from my sister with a bunch of Christmas decorations. She didn't tell me what was in it, so when I opened it, and it was like a bunch of our Christmas decorations from my childhood, I kind of gagged. Because I had no idea what it was going to be. It was a huge ass box. I think my sister kept a lot of them for herself, which is okay. Honestly, I don't blame her for not wanting to send, like, all of our precious family heirlooms in the mail. Like, she just moved in with her boyfriend of, like, 4 years now or something. So I'm sure, like, it's really fun for them to decorate their tree together and everything. So she can keep most of the ornaments. Maybe next time I go home, I'll steal a few. But I don't blame her for not wanting to send a ton of them in the mail. But she sent me this big teddy bear that says 1997 on it that my parents bought when I was born for that first Christmas. And I'll show it. I have a picture. So it's a really good fit with our haunted doll that I showed the other day. Isn't he cute? And then here's our haunted doll that we think is definitely haunted, but she doesn't haunt us. She protects us because we call her cunty and fierce, and we leave her out year round because she's just that fierce. And we also released her from her box that she was clearly in since, like, the 80s. So I think that she protects us because there's no doubt in my mind that there's a spirit attached to this, but, like, my life has only gotten better since buying her. So I think that she is, like, a protective ghost that she's like, I bet she went to Stonewall. I bet she died in the riots. Nobody was killed. Well, not that we know of. Some people were sealed inside teddy bears. So, anyway, these, however, are a bunch of, like, I don't even know how old some of these are. They literally give, like, the 50s. But these are a bunch of ornaments from my grandmother, which I need to call her and thank her. Honestly, a little bit alarming that she's giving away a ton of her things. I should probably check in on her health. I talked to her a few weeks ago, and she wasn't doing great. But, she's, like, in her late 80s now. So she was like, well, here's all my Christmas ornaments. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. So they sent me, like, 2 whole boxes of Christmas ornaments from fucking the 50s, I guess. How old would somebody born... I'm gonna say she's 85. How many years ago is that? She was 60 in 2000, give or take. $1940 gag. So yeah, these are definitely from, like, the 40s to the 70s, I would say. But yeah, they're really cute, and I haven't really looked at a lot of them. So first of all, gay. This is adorable. And a lot of these you could clearly tell they're like handmade. Her mother made a lot of ornaments for us back in the day. She was really into ceramics, and she'd make us an ornament every year. Ah! This one is a little cuckoo clock with these like little danglies. Isn't that so cute? This is just a tiny object stream. I'll zoom in a little bit more. Also, whenever I'm sick, I don't shave. I shave here, but I don't shave this. And I don't shave the rest until I feel better, and I just like to see how long I can grow it, so before I get annoyed and I shave it off. So I have a little bit of a goatee today. These are apples. Apples for sale or something. Holly. A bunch of just berries. I don't know if we'll be hanging these up, but they're cute. A sleigh. This one's broken. I do have a hot glue gun though. Oh my god, this one's so cute. A little soldier with a cannon. These are adorable. Wow. I'm so curious as to when some of these were made. I'll have to call her and ask her. This is one of my favorites. I want to draw this. Been really into clowns lately. Rich's influence for sure. Look at this clown. He's like jumping rope or... Oh no, he's juggling. Wow, look at this. They're all wooden. Here's Santa on a chimney. Baking apples. A soldier. Toy soldier. A plate with pears on it. And a knife. This is so cute. What's the lead chance? Oh my god, that's a good point. I have a lead testing kit right here. Holy shit, I didn't even think about that. Hang on. I need water, right? Let's test them. I'm so curious. Dawson, thank you so much for the 55 months. Okay. Let's test one. Let's test the bottom of this Santa first. Because I feel like that I can easily repaint if it's not lead. And I don't know if anything's going to rub off, but I'm actually so fucking curious. Why do you have a test kit? I bought it to test. I think I bought some jewelry off of Etsy. That was like vintage jewelry. I don't really know why I have it actually. But it's just good to have. Like if you go to Goodwill, because I saw a TikTok of somebody walking through Goodwill and testing all these really cute mugs and every single one of them had lead. So it's good to just have one. Also, I've been watching a lot of, the jewelry did not have lead, no. Also, I've been watching a lot of Dr. Lori. She's an antique appraiser. She goes to Goodwill and just on the spot antique appraises stuff and tells you like what it's worth. She's the fucking coolest. She's like from Boston or just Massachusetts or whatever. She's from New England, so she has a very thick accent and she's so knowledgeable. She's so funny. I love her videos so much. One of these days I'll have to throw her on while I draw or something. I love, love, love Dr. Lori. But she recommends this very exact lead testing kit, so I know it's a good one. Okay, so you wet it and then shake it off. Get excess water, and then if it turns red or violet, there's lead in it. No lead, not in this one. And the paint didn't come off either. So this one's safe. I want to test this clown. I'm going to test the bottom of his foot. Made in Taiwan. That's what this said. Not changing color on this one. So I think this little guy is safe. I would assume most of these are probably okay. Let's test the underside of this. This one's fine too. So I'm gonna just go ahead and say that they're fine. I also think that they are covered in like a sealant. Like a glaze, even though they're wood. So I would assume that that means that it's protecting it from the lead. I think it's like fine to have like things with lead as long as you're not like eating them, because that's the thing with like lead paint, right? Like little kids eat the chips, or like a lead painted plate. But like people collect crystal, and a lot of crystal has lead in it for that gives it the weight and stuff, and the clear. I've learned a lot from Dr. Lori. So I feel like it's probably okay. Especially if they're just hanging on a tree. We got this little angel. Honestly, this is giving like Halloween. This is giving like fallen angel. Like, it looks like it's in a spider web, first of all. It's supposed to be a snowflake. And then like it has like demon wings. Like, what the fuck? That's crazy. This guy's fun. This one's made of yarn. Just a caroler. And this one is made of... It seems like a palm. Like, have you ever... For the Catholics in chat, on Palm Sunday, did they ever give out palm leaves? And there was some guy always bending them into the shape of a cross. Alright, let me put these back. There's another box that we'll go through. Ah! Cheesecake! Cheesecake! Thank you for the 2-month resub. Thank you. Hello, McLen. Test yourself. What if they also haunted, like, the Mariah bear? Oh, like the ornaments? Probably. My sister sent them to me. She goes, I knew you love old, creepy things. And I was just like... I mean, I do. I do love a little antique, you know? Although antique means 100 years or older. Vintage is anything that is just old. Antique has like a meaning. Antique also tends to mean handmade as well. I almost fucking drank this. That was what I stirred the lead thing in. Yeah, people collect uranium glass, and I don't know how you get it to glow. But uranium glass is a very common, like, antique collector item. It's pretty fucking gnarly. And I don't believe it's really toxic to humans unless, again, you're, like, eating off of it. So it's not recommended to use these for anything else but decoration. I saw a fucking TikTok of this girl, and she was like, my grandma's been using this juicer to make homemade like orange juice and shit for like her entire life, and we just found out the whole fucking thing is uranium glass. And I was like, oh my god. Okay, these ones are crazy. Okay, so we have a little Christmas mouse. I want to draw some of these ornaments. We have this, feels like paper mache reindeer. A little snowman who's lost an eye. Or Santa, excuse me. Another Santa. This is like eyes you would put on a me. Or like an Animal Crossing villager. Do you know what I mean? Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy how, like, in my mind, like, cartoony ass shit didn't exist before, like, 1991. Like, I forget that, like, Disney and shit is, like, from the 20s. Like, when we just watched, I've made it through the entire 4-hour Defunctland video, and whenever he shows, like, Disneyland footage from, like, the 70s, I'm like, no, no, no. That didn't exist. That's not real. I refuse to believe that children existed back then. And like liked Disney. This is a very cute reindeer. I'll have to put a new like string on its head. Here's a candy cane that's like lost all of its stripes. I don't know what this is. We have some of these like drawing ornaments. It's just like a 2D painting. Oh my god, is this from Cinderella? Yes! Oh my god! Is this Gus Gus or is this the other one? What the fuck? When was this made? Does this have a tag? This has a tag. Oh my god, does it say? It doesn't say the year. Damn. Simon Marketing, Los Angeles, California. Polyester nylon. This is crazy. It's the Cinderella. Yeah, this is Gus Gus is the bigger one. This is the one that was in Birth by Sleep. This like weird prickly Santa. I wonder if the other mouse is in here. This lady. This diva. This Santa. Here's another mouse. She got a fucking dump truck. This is a crazy ass booty. She's glittery. I don't know why her hook is coming from her ass. That's so weird. Like, is this like electrical? What is this? Did you guys see that video of why did we call our Mima Blue Mima? And it was like this fucking old lady that was like clearly taking like silver supplements and she was like turning grayish blue. That's what this Santa looks like. He looks like Blue Mima. I don't see the other. Here's a pair. This is beautiful. I don't see the other mouse. So I only have Jacques. This little gingerbread man. This is probably one of my favorite ones to find though. I want to look up when this was made. I'm so fascinated by this. Because this is one I can easily like... I can try to use this to date the other ones, maybe. Because it's like a clear licensed character that I can like look up the name of, you know? So I'm going to do that right now. He's so cute!
I'm
27 and I'm still living with my parents in Overland Park. I have an art history degree from a night school. My cat just died.
I've lost
25% control of my sphincter muscles.
I get
a clicking sound in my jaw when I eat. I drive a 91 Dodge Neon. I have ovarian cysts. Sometimes I pee the bed still. I have alopecia.
The only man who wants to fuck me is my 48-year-old manager at Pizza Street. P.S. He only has one ball. So I guess
better than you. Damien, thank you so much. 51 months on tier 2. Jacques Cinderella Christmas ornament. It's a lot of like Hallmark shit from like the 2000s and like the carriage. Google Lens. I could. It's also just showing me literally Cinderella. Could look up the company on the tag. True. Although it doesn't say, it's Simon Marketing Inc. It doesn't say like the manufacturer, unless that is it. Oh shit, here it is. Yeah, wow. Okay. Vintage Walt Disney Cinderella Mouse Plush Christmas Ornament Simon Marketing. Doesn't say the year on this post. This going for $5 on recent sale. Ooh, there's Gus Gus. This person's selling it for $50. Absolutely not. This one is Oliver the Cat McDonald's plush. Maybe this was a McDonald's plush too? But the tag is different. It would say McDonald's on it too. So I'm gonna guess no. But this one says Simon Marketing as well. This does give McDonald's, actually. I should look up McDonald's 1988 Disney ornament. Let's see. Okay, so no, it was for Oliver and Company. It wasn't any other characters but for that movie. I will find out. I want to know what year this was. And I will find Gus Gus online. I see one here for $15. I would pay $15 for Gus Gus. They need to be reunited. They are a gay couple in my mind. Unless they're brothers. Sorry. That happens to me a lot. That happens to me a lot when I decide to ship characters based off of fucking nothing but memory. Out of nowhere. Okay, let's play some fucking Pokemon, shall we? So last time I played Pokemon, I got my Fennekin. They found Gus Gus separately after Jacques already knew Cinderella, so I don't think they're brothers. Okay, good. Good. Okay. There's a new side mission waiting for you atop Hotel Z. Head to the Hotel Z rooftop. Okay. Last night, I got a new shiny. I got a fucking Alpha Ampharos, because I'm still going for Froakie. Casually. And I got an Alpha fucking Ampharos, bro. Is that not insane? So cool. So I can add this to my collection of Flaffy. I have the Ampharos. Very cool. I also got another Pidgeotto the other day. Okay. I traded my shiny Fennekin to my other save file. Dallas helped me. Because I'm playing through the game a second time. And I wanted it on my team. And I did evolve it into Delphox. I think I took pictures of it. Maybe I didn't. Okay, I guess I didn't. Oh, yeah. I also don't know if I talked about this. So, the other day, I was fucking playing in bed, And Dallas has been going for a shiny Alpha Aeron, and then I also have, just because I want one too. So I fucking got one. It's on my other save file. Is that not crazy? So I got one of the Dallas's targets, and he was so annoyed. And then I was hunting for Snowrunt. And I was just like, whoa, a shiny? Where? Did I just hear something? And it was an alpha fucking Vanillite. And he lost his fucking mind. He was so mad because he's been hunting this too. So I got 2 of his fucking targets in the same night. He was so annoyed with me. And then here's the Ampharos. I don't know why it didn't... Oh, here we go. There we go. Didn't sparkle the first time. Anyway. That's the shinies I've gotten. But they're all in my other save file. So. But I do have Ampharos on this one. But this is like my team. This is my good group of guys that are pretty strong, so... Oh, Gyarados doesn't have a name. It's like and neither does Manectric. Okay. I think level 80 is good for the DLC. Well, do I have any candy? I do. Okay. Challenge run, yeah. Alright, I'm excited. I haven't done any of this so far. I literally just downloaded it. I didn't even pre-purchase it, so... Okay, Hotel Z. Where even is it? I have so much shit on my map. Please ignore all the side quests. Don't make fun of me. Stop. Don't fucking look at it. Okay, to the rooftop. Hi, guys. Oh, the rooftop is this way. It's this way, right? Oh, no. No, I think you take the elevator to the rooftop, actually. Yeah. Whee! Let's have a dumb Where would you like to go? The roof. Would you be Jimby? I would indeed. Who are you? Why are you on the roof? An air of mystery makes for a compelling scene, don't you think? Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ansha. And this is Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. I request fit for Lumios's renowned Team MZ. If you're willing to hear it, of course. I am, but let me blow my nose first. Okay. Let me hear it. How agreeable. Thank you. Then without further ado... She's standing slanted. Help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of power. Okay. I wanted milk for my coffee, but it never showed up. My Amazon didn't show up. So I just put an extra amount of sugar in it today, and it is really, it's just sugar water with a hint of coffee at this point. I kind of overdid it. A donut? This sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make it at home? Doesn't matter why. I'm not going to turn down a kid in need of help. Alright, so we've got to provide a space and find some ingredients. Right. Donuts have to be fried in oil that's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. Oh, good point. That must be why she came to Team MZ for help. Does that really make sense to you? I don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. Ansha, something on your mind? It's just that this hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. If you need a workspace, the kitchen and front desk are free. This space looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it, right? Oh no, I'm guessing you'll need butter. I used up the last of ours yesterday. Sorry, Ansha. Oh dear, butter is crucial to the recipe. We'll get some. Hold tight for a bit, Ansha. I know a place that has really great butter. I'll see if I can get us some. Meet me at the baker's stall in Magenta Sector 6, alright, Jimby? Have a pleasant trip. In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we'll need to make that donut. I'll lend a hand. Bizarre as this request may be, we gave our word we'd help. Good luck with that butter, Jimby. Thanks, Diva. I'm gonna need it. Okay, Magenta Sector 6, huh? There we go. It's in a fucking battle zone right now. God damn it. I'm making it daytime. God, I'm so stuffed up. I hate it. I'm ready to be not sick anymore. Okay. Teach me the secrets of bread making as his apprentice. I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Unfortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yep, this Lumiosian butter isn't big enough for the both of us. This calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Winners bring home the butter. Okay. After this battle, I really do need to go base the turkey. I've never seen this guy stand up so straight. This is cool that they're introducing a 2-on-2. I don't recall doing this. Go Starmie. I love Mega Starmie. Woo! Here we go. Goodbye, fellas. This is such a fucking insane looking Pokemon. We're rocking their fucking shit right now. Double Mega? Oh my god. This is gonna be crazy. I've gotten a shiny Excadrill. Or a shiny Drillbur, and I've evolved it. Oh my god, yeah. There's so... This is crazy. Here we go. Ah, no! We got him. Guess that just figures from Team MZ's leader and their ace. You're each a steely challenger. So long, Canary Bread. You were a beautiful dream for the Canatics and me. I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Tarragon doesn't even drink coffee. Sorry, but a deal's a deal. So it's time for the finest butter in Kalos. I'll take that Lumiosian butter, please. That cunty Meowstick with a loaf of bread. Where did you get a loaf of bread? This'll be good enough for even Ancha's standards. Tarragon, have a little butter, okay? You gotta make that canary bread. Naveen will be thrilled. You got it, kid. I'll make a masterpiece even Grisham's croissants can't hold a candle to. This apprentice is gonna outbake the master. I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice, but if I'm to teach you, I'll expect no less than the finest of breads from you. One look at your scaffolding courses tells me your drive to create burns white hot. So I'll teach you with a heat that's just as intense. Be warned. Okay. Works for me, just wait. Your apprentice will rise to the occasion. Did you see they do know where she got a loaf of bread from? Where? I think that's Jasmine. I think Trixie and Katya said Jasmine would bring her own food to set. So that's probably where. But I've also heard that the pit crew, they put loaves of bread in their underwear. So that way you don't see dick print on TV. And then they can still like have them modeling the underwear. She brought her own food. Either way, I love that. Cause like that's so insane. Like, where did you get that? I love it. It's one of my favorite Drag Race moments. Where did you get a loaf of bread? They make a fun pair. Okay, duty calls. I gotta go take care of some stuff at Quasartico. Could you bring Ancha this Lumosian butter? Thanks, Jimby. I'm never gonna fucking say that right. I'm sorry. Ooh, that looks so good. I do love a good butter. I'll come meet up with you as soon as I'm finished at work. God, I hate being so stuffed up, dude. I feel like a fucking baby. I feel like I'm a little child. Okay, let me go do the turkey real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. No, I have not finished the post game. Should I have? I don't know. I feel like I don't need to. I will play it at some point. I'm turning my music off, sorry. You don't need to for the DLC. Yeah, I do want to at some point, because I've heard that you find out some really cool information. You found it? Thank you. He was looking for the meat thermometer. Guys, my sense of smell, I can't really smell right now because my nose is so stuffed up. But I could still smell that turkey, and it smells so fucking good. I can't even imagine how good it would smell if I wasn't sick. Like, it's like filling up the whole apartment. It's so good. It's just a bunch of herbs and garlic and onion and lemon. It's really delicious. How marvelously this turned out. Also, I imagine a lot of people are probably watching the Game Awards tonight. So thank you, those of you who are watching me instead. I appreciate it. It's odd you can, because the result of the post-game is referenced a lot. Oh, interesting. How marvelously this turned out. I honestly didn't even know there was post-game stuff until 2 days ago when I was on Discord with Rich, and he was like, I'm doing the post-game. And I'm like, post-game? Like, what the fuck? You are our game of the year. Our game of the year. Oh, thank you. Welcome back, Jimby. Welcome indeed to Ancha's Donuts. Wow, great storefront. If you want to make a proper donut, the ambiance needs to be just right. Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you mean to only cook here this once. You're getting concerned now, Naveen. You sure seemed eager to help us make all this. We gave our word that we'd help, that's all. Were you able to get your hands on that butter? I sure was. Some of the post-game you could do without doing the ZA Royale. Just have to do the first ticket to start it all. Yeah, I still haven't done that. Because I haven't wanted to do it off stream, and I just haven't really streamed this game because I was doing Fennekin. So, I didn't want to fuck up my Fennekin hunt. But now that I got it, I can get back to playing it. Goodness, Lumiosi and butter. I'm told it's some of the finest Kalos has to offer. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. That should be it, right? Now Ancha can go ahead and make that donut she wants. You poor misguided thing. My establishment's donuts are made to order. Didn't you realize? Which means my request entails a bit more work from you, Jimby. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make. Okay. Who are the nominees for Game of the Year? I don't even know. I'm gonna look it all up. I'm never fucking playing this. Game of the Year nominees. Let's see. Donkey Kong Bonanza, Death Stranding 2, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Hollow Knight Silksong, Hades 2, Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I feel like I've heard of the 33 game. I feel like it'll probably be Silksong. I haven't played any of these. Like, I played like an hour and a half of Donkey Kong, and I liked it, but I didn't really play a lot of games this year that were new. Is Deltarune nominated for anything? That's really the only like new game I've played this year besides this, significantly. I'd like to be better about that next year. I want to be playing a more variety of games. But I don't know. I didn't have as much time to play shit this year. And when I did, it was like I wanted to play certain things, you know? Welcome, dear customers, to Ancha's Donuts. If you pick 3 berries, we'll make them into a lovely donut. I've got some berries on me. Pecha berries. Yum. A peach donut. Excellent. We're all set for berries. Order away. So, I believe you can get sparkling power with these, and I would like to avoid that, personally. I would like full odds donuts, but, this is a cool way to use all the fucking thousands of berries that I've found over the course of this game. I'm gonna use some of these rarer berries at the bottom here. Sweet. 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 I want to get a full star. Is it possible to do that at this point yet? That's a pretty decent score. Order received. Cute. A rainbow donut. Gay. One lovely donut ready to eat. Now, let's be off to our destination, Hoopa. You're not going to eat here? If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that will give Hoopa a surge of power. I need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lies on the banks of the Saison Canal. Saison Marguerite? Saison Marguerite? How you say book? How you say canal? It's close to the Justice Dojo. I no longer understand what Ansha's trying to do. Do you? Ruby! Ansha, could you let us in on what your plan is here? Certainly, I owe you all at least that much. I suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene along the Saison Canal banks. Hi, you're a bad girl barking like that. Bad girl. Bad Ruby. But she's also so sweet. I can't be mad at her for too long. My sweet girl. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Hi, my baby boo-boo. She's so cute. I love you, Ruby. Hello. Hi, baby. Yes. Yes. Alright, let's go. God. Justice Dojo. Okay, the canal. Let's go to the canal. Here we are. I can't believe how easily I found this. This is considered a side quest if you want to turn on guidance. Okay. It seems everyone is here except for Tawny. Wait up, you asked for Team MZ's help. Don't leave out the leader. Very well now. Very well, now that Tawny has arrived, let's begin. Hang on, Ansha. I'm here for whatever's about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I was so wholly focused on making donuts, I forgot to explain why. My goal is this: to catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear mama. That was so funny. They're just like, what? That was really good. I have some concerns. Let's hear her out first. People truly can't grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there if you would. What is that? Ugh, it's all squirmy. Are my eyes playing tricks, or is there some other place through there? Have your donut, Hoopa, and show them what you can do. Wow. Excellent! It opened as planned! Why did the squirmy spot grow to look like the hole in a donut or something? I'm very pleased with your help, Team MZ. As you can see, my donuts cause Hoopa to experience a surge of mysterious power. With that power, Hoopa can use a move that will let us travel through this distortion. And with that, I'm off to catch that fine, legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly. What? You're going in there? Who is this child? I've got a feeling that things in Lumios are about to get weird again. I have many concerns. Whatever's going on, we can't just leave Ansha in there by herself. Right, let's all follow after her. It's go time. Yeah, I'll feel better as long as you're with us, Jimby. Here we go. Whoa. Cool. This is trippy. Those little specks of light look like when you're really up close to a CRT TV. Which I probably shouldn't have been doing as much as I did as a child. What is this place? These buildings look like just like the ones in Lumios, but the sky isn't right at all. Wherever we are, we gotta find Ansha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in here alone. Should we split up and look for her? What do you think, Jimby? Splitting up in some totally unfamiliar place? Maybe Jimby would be fine, but no way am I going off to search alone. It's okay, I'm here too. I think we all battle. It's settled then. How shall we pair up? I'll go with Lita. Tawny, go with Naveen. Okay. That sounds the best. We'll make two fairly balanced pairs, skill-wise. Tawny and I will try that direction then. Be careful, Naveen. He low-key just read Lita. He's like, she's so bad that she needs you. I'm good enough that I make Tawny, who's not as good as you, like, we're good. But she's so bad, she needs you. Things okay over there, Tawny? Yeah, we're fine. Let's find Ansha quick. At least our phones still work here. If something happens, let us know. Look for any signs of Ansha. This is very cool. Don't you think this place looks just like Lumios? Well, yes. You all think it's weird that we can even be in a place like this, right? I don't see anyone here at all, let alone Ansha. Oh, Ansha, where are you? Ooh. Hey, girl. I wonder if I can go any further up. I don't think so. Yeah. I definitely need to get on one of these rooftops, I feel like. This makes me wish that... I hope that they someday do a Legends game about Ultra Space. That would truly be the coolest thing ever. Going to all the different, like, biomes and really, like, getting to explore them all. There's no more coffee left. Jimby, look! Hello? We've just spotted a Mankey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? One's here too. So even though this place looks like Lumiose, it's got Pokemon that Lumiose doesn't. I hope Ansha doesn't get attacked by any of these wild Pokemon. Sorry, y'all. Thank you. Hello, Mankey. Kiki. Uh-oh. Here they come. Mankey pussy attack. Looks like it's gonna be a battle. We'll do our best over here. Good luck, you two. Level 110. That's so cool. Ugh, they're kicking my fucking ass, dude. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god. What am I supposed to do? This is actually great because, like, a lot of their attacks won't work on Gengar. Woo! Thank God. Holy smokes. Hey, everyone! Tawny, Naveen, are you okay? Those Mankey, they certainly were strong, weren't they? Pretty strong, yeah. Yeah, they were a real handful. You think there's some sort of power floating around in here that makes Pokemon stronger? I'm getting more and more worried. We've got to find Ansha. Hey, I'm Sour Candy. Nice to meet you. So sweet, then she gets a little angry. Hi, girly. Did you see the videos of those Australians being like drunk as fuck? Lady Gaga didn't play any of the hits. I didn't know a single song. $200 for this ticket? Fucking drown the whole country. Sink it into the ocean. Fuck that shit. If you don't know Poker Face and Shallow, like, are you from Mars? Like, they don't get the radio down there? The radio waves don't reach down there? Okay. Good to know. Wait, look over there. Her little run. That's so funny. There she goes. After her. She played the unreleased Brooklyn Knights, and and they're not even appreciative. Fuck those people. Why, hello again, Team MZ. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. Aw, Ansha, I'm sorry. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back? Intriguing. Into the butthole. Into the butthole! What a relief to see regular old Lumios again. Hey, Jimby, I think we ought to let Vinny know about what's happened here. I'll leave it to you then. What's up, Ansha? Look, up there! Whoa! There's a font in the sky! At least we've confirmed that the donuts I make here can indeed get us to that other space. Thank you for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made the donut, Chef Ansha. But back up for a sec. What was that other space besides weird? I don't fully understand it myself. Then rushing headlong into it was bold of you. Reckless, one might say. I'm a girl on a mission, after all. Screenshot. Whoa! I simply must catch the fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. I did hear the motif, yes. It's Diantha's. And she also mentioned my mama, so she's like, my mom keeps getting her fucking ass kicked, so I need to get her a legendary so she could stop losing. As cool as that is, it's still pretty reckless. Hello, hello, Team MZ. I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always. Corbeau, hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Tawny is there with you, right? Now listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. You telling me Diantha got with a man? Not necessarily. Surrogacy is an option for Wooloo couples. She also could be a single mother. Trans woman. Yeah, she could have gotten somebody else pregnant. He still won't take no for an answer. I see. If we've all got to go, what should we do with Ansha? No need to worry about me. I can remain here alone. Thank you. I'm quite used to it. That's very mature of you to offer. But would you know what to do if a guest came in? That's a big if. What do you think, Jimby? We should all go together. Yeah, I think you're right. Bringing a kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all there, especially you. Right, if he could save us all from the tower, I'm sure a visit to the Rust Syndicate is no sweat. You'd be more cautious if you've never been inside the Rust Syndicate yourself, Naveen. Hyperspace Mission 1. Woo! Cool. Okay, let's go, bitch. Let's fucking do it. So many berries. Nice big purple icon for me. Thank you. So useful. Hello, fellas. Oh my god, Vinny's here. What a crew. Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New Team MZ member? Hi. My jacket's worth more money than your entire building. She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking you for favors as of now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumios, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Quasartico were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings different than Mega Power. Ordinarily, Quasartico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumios' redevelopment back on track. So the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. I mean, our city. We've started investigating, and then what should pop up but that bizarre thing over Centrico Plaza. Now I know you Team MZ kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumios. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? He knows. They all saw the logo. Let me make sure I understand correctly. A donut from Miss Ansha and a move used by Hoopa allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into a space beyond it. That mystery space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move Hoopa used is Hyperspace Hole. An alternate Lumios accessed through a hyperspace hole. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumios for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. Thank you. Now let's get to business. We've got to learn about Hyperspace Lumios so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. And get into hyperspace. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle and her Pokémon. What that means for you, kid, is that you'd better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MZ is going to need her if you all intend on diving in and investigating Hyperspace Lumios. You want to involve Ansha? Not your call, is it? Nor mine. The little lady gets to decide for herself. I'd be delighted to learn more about Hyperspace Lumios. That's the spirit. Consider yourself in charge, Jimby. Your new job is to survey Hyperspace Lumios. Now, I'm sure scouring the city for distortions seems like it'd be a slog, which is why I've prepared an upgrade for your map. Hyperspace distortions have appeared all over Lumios, serving as entry points into Hyperspace Lumios. They can be located using the handy icons. Old distortions close and new distortions appear at sunrise and sunset each day. Wow. Cool. Whoa. There's so many. Oh my god, it tells you who's in there too. Oh my god, the other Vivillon. Rookity! I want Rookity. Meowth. Your mask. Cool. Is that Muna? I want to go to this one. All these Pokemon look strong as fuck. You saw how the space for information on that distortion over the tower was totally blank, yeah? It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. A word of warning, though, those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. So they disappear? The other leather. They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of Hyperspace Lumios for you to learn more about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through the distortion. Then I should put my all into making more donuts. Let us rendezvous back at Hotel Z so I can resume my donut duties, Jimby. We're clearly just the Rust Syndicate's pawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing. What Naveen said, and we ought to look into the distortions for Ansha's sake too. These ought to be some help in your research. Ultra Balls, thank you. Thank you. You've got to learn all you can about hyperspace Lumios so everyone in regular space Lumios can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do. I'll have Quasartico Inc. get word to the public that we're actively investigating these distortions. Living in the Pokemon world is getting increasingly more like living in a fucking Marvel movie. Where, like, what do you mean there are just portals to a different dimension appearing on the side of your apartment building? Yep, you'd better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. My kitchen awaits. See you there. It's been that way since Gen 3. Yeah, but this one especially is like, oh my god. Because so much of the big events are happening in an actual city. Okay. Back to the hotel. Back to the computer. I'm gonna have a menthol cough drop just to kind of open up my nose. I'll try not to move it around in my mouth too much. Okay. Hello, Diva. Let's go. A blue donut. I want donuts so fucking bad now. But beery chocolate donut. Bittersweet chocolate. Cool. I think I have a good supply of donuts. I think having a good supply of donuts will do wonders. Let's make another donut. Rainbow. Cool, pink one. Meringue. Fresh. Let's do a fresh one. Yay, I have one of each color now. I think. Oh, I don't think I've made a red one. Do you remember the episode of the anime where Ash ate a tomato berry and it like burned his mouth? I think that's the episode they introduced Munchlax. The fact that you can't buy in bulk from the berry stalls. Oh my god, are you serious? That's so crazy. You can make a mean donut. Donut's level boost will increase the levels of all the Pokemon in your party. This boost can provide an important leg up in battles. Donut energy will help determine how long you remain in hyperspace. And there's also flavor powers. Got it. Getting into the donut business. Guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, ho, never mind the donuts. We've got a rare Pokemon here. Looks like Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. I've heard his mysterious loops can warp space itself. This cough drop is helping so much open my nose. Let's all hold that thought. Jimby, you saw some Mankey! I know they don't live in Lumios, so when I saw you registered one, I went poking around. People are chattering away online about all this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch it was connected to your Mankey sighting. I bet I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You've got to get one. Though maybe I do feel a bit bad piling more work on you. A little. Anyway, the real point of my visit is I've powered up your Pokedex. You can now check the Hyperspace Pokedex. Bet you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging. May I ask who that lively woman was? Mabel is the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. She's rather remarkable, but, well, don't worry about her. Getting back on topic. How is her Rotom, iPad Rotom, visible in the hologram, if that's what she's using to call? Magic. The next step is to investigate Hyperspace Lumios. Would be to check out one of those distortions. Quite right, and I'll stand by to prepare more investigatory aid in donut form. Alright, here we go. Oh, I gotta go this way. Hold on. Actually, how many Mega Shards do I have? I want to go to Quasartico real quick and get some candy to power up my Pokemon. Because these bitches in here are strong as fuck. Lazy ass. I never use candies. Cheater! He's cheating! There we go. My camera upped. My ace. Okay. Let's go here. And go to the wall. Seems like it's in the zone. Yeah. Alright. When you give Hoopa a donut to eat, it'll open a portal. Check the description of each hyperspace distortion and choose the most suitable donut for that distortion. Then you go off to survey Hyperspace Lumios. As time passes within a pocket of hyperspace, Hoopa's donut energy will gradually be consumed. Once it runs out, you'll have to halt your survey work and return to regular Lumios. You'll also have to leave hyperspace if you black out or are defeated in battle. Alright. You do get a shit ton of candy and shards by doing these. That's what I've been told. Alright, well, let's just, let's use a yellow one to manifest a shiny Rookity. Although, it does not autosave when you catch Pokemon inside there, but it autosaves when you first enter. Interesting. I'm curious how to hunt in here. Hello, Jimby? Hello, Jimby. It appears you've made it into Hyperspace Lumios. I'll put Mr. Corbeau on the phone. Hey, you got yourself sorted on the donut front. Did you? Don't forget to thank Ancha and Hoopa. And now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a Hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're in there. They'll make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in Hyperspace Lumios. It'd be a huge help if you could accumulate 7,000 points or so. That'll move our research forward. You'll probably have to visit Hyperspace Lumios a few times to get enough points. So yeah, good luck out there. Gimme Ghoul coin. Cool. It's so fun that there's Pokemon after Gen 6 in here. Like, I know we had Drampa and stuff, but I'm just very excited to see a lot of them. Alright, level 74. Ooh. Whoa. Destroy boulders. Okay. Have you ever been called a ghoul before? Probably in a YouTube comment, yeah. What is this big ass Pokeball? Can you move? What is that? Ah! Damn, I got like no time in here. My donuts fucking suck ass. So many Gimme Gold coins. I'm so happy Golden Go is in this game. Hyperspace Distortion will close any second now. Well, I'm out of here. Bye. Would you mind if I called you a ghoul? I don't know. I don't think I'd love it. Gotta say. Let's go to this one with Meowth. I can also use some candy. Whoa. Little level up there. Okay. Let's do pink. I imagine as I do them, I'm gonna be able to make better donuts. But right now I've got like a minute or two in each zone. And it's stressful. Ooh, look at all the Meowth. I wish Meowth kept getting regional forms. Yeah, I would love it too. Catch flying type Pokemon. Okay. What the fuck is this? Holy shit. Gotta find another one. The Meowth sound like the seagulls from Finding Nemo. Mine, 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 mine. Where is that last Pokeball? Oh, I see it. Got it. Task complete. So is the way to hunt in this just to like... you just check a distortion and then if there's no shinies in it, you leave? Whoa, mama. Hyper berries. Holy fucking shit. My Alphaba Dragonite. Ah! Flying to the zone. Oh. That's so cool. They made this with shiny hunting in mind. They're really embracing shiny hunting to the point where they literally made a guide and they were like, yeah, so if you fly to the zone over and over, it resets the spawns. Like they've never been like that, like not clinical, but like that just like literally like describing like the game's function that explicitly before. It's so fascinating. I thought it was so cool. And if you don't want to waste your donuts, you can make sure you heal at a Pokemon Center before entering. Then use your backup save to reset and go to the same zone again. Oh my god, that sounds so convoluted. But hey, you know, cool. Oh, I love the crab. I do not like Crabominable. I was so disappointed when that fucker evolved. I literally... I played Sun and Moon before it came out because Nintendo sent me a copy. So I couldn't look anything up for help because the game wasn't out yet. So I went the entire game without evolving my fucking crab, like trying to figure out how to evolve it. And I just couldn't. I was trying everything. And it was actually kind of fun to try to figure it out myself. I somehow figured out how to evolve Cubone into Alola Marowak by myself. But when I was on my way to Victory Road, I was like, I guess there's some item that I don't know about that I haven't been able to find. and then I battled someone on that like mountain, and then I started evolving. I was like, holy shit, and then it evolved into Crabominable, and I was just like, are we fucking serious? Seriously? I was so disappointed. Because I love the base form. Crabrawler, that's what it's called. I was so disappointed. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's use red. This is so fun. He kind of seems like a Pokemon you'd like. I will say I did like seeing him walking around in Indigo Disc on the mountain. That was pretty cool. It's like your Bucktooth Villager, but Pokemon. Yeah, I think I just was so disappointed. I think he's also so slow. I don't like using slow Pokemon, typically. And everything in Alola has like 70 speed for some fucking reason. Ugh. The ground disappearing is so scary. Bye, guys. Did you know you have 30 minutes? Yes, 30. Yeah. There we go. Where's the last species on the roof? There we go. Undetected. Very nice. It's tough to navigate some of these places. Got that one. One more. Go, go, go. Oh, you stupid fucking dinosaur. Stupid fucking dinosaur. takes so long to fucking do what I say. Stop it. Okay. This one's cool. Let's go. I think it's on the other side of this rock. Which Santa reindeer do you Kenny? Honestly, Rudolph. I've always felt like an outcast. And I do love to pull focus with my fucking bright personality. Oh my god, they're just fucking me up immediately. First the Avatar, now Rudolph. Girl. It doesn't just relate to the main characters. Can you go? Oh, this is... I thought I could destroy that one. Damn, I don't see like any of those Pokeballs around here. Finally on a freaking roof in this place. Go, 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 go. Just gotta find one more. I see one. Move. Fuckers. Dragonite, if you don't fucking do it. Thank you. Annoying spot. It's a good place to hunt. Well, actually, no, it's fucking not. Because they just see you as soon as you show up. Remember when people thought this would be a roguelike? Why did people think that? Like, based off of literally what? Just because it, like, looks like Octo, or looks like Side Order a little bit? Like, is that it? Just because the over-leveling? Oh. Hi, Dallas. I'm gonna go glaze the turkey real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. So the turkey's almost done. It's got another. Has another half an hour. I'm gonna give it another hour and a half. Just because I like the skin to be a little crispier, but it's heated all the way through with the thermometer. And I wrap the turkey in bacon for about 3 hours of the cooking to get all the bacon juice to soak into it. And then as I'm glazing the turkey, I'm also glazing the bacon with like the juices from the turkey and the chicken stock that I put in the pan and everything. Bruh, this is such flavorful bacon. It's got like a garlic and herb butter glaze with turkey. Oh, that's so fucking good. And all the juice from the turkey and like the chicken stock and everything. It's almost like a water bath. So it keeps it's crispy, but it's not burnt or dry. It's so fucking good. Thanksgiving was 2 weeks ago. I know. But we like the turkey and I want to eat it again. And it's the holiday season, so why not, right? Great meal prepping, too. Do you plan on playing Metroid? No, because I haven't played any of the other Metroid Primes. So I'd like to play those ones first, I think. For those of you who like Metroid, have you played Metroid Prime 4? It's kind of crazy that it's finally out, right? Is it good? Do you all like it? I'm so curious what your opinion is. Alright, let me just... This is the first thing I've eaten today, so... Let me just finish this bacon. This is delicious. Are you and Dallas going to stream Mario Party this weekend? You know, that's a good question. Honestly, if you want to get a jump start on cleaning my office for me as my Christmas present, that would be great, because then I would not be as stressed out about the dogs being in here. Okay, yay. What I do want to do is get a gaming laptop or something sometime in the new year. And that way we can just like, I can stream cooking and I don't have to move my whole computer out there. And if Dallas and I want to stream together, we just stream on the couch and set up stuff out there. Good luck with RAM costing $1 million now. I know. I made sure to get my computer... Or no, I got my computer last year. And then I was helping Oscar build his. And then I was helping Dallas, like, build his, basically. And, I was trying to make sure, like, everybody got their computers before the tariffs kicked in. Because it would have made them so much more expensive. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. You have our gratitude. Please come to Mr. Corbeau's office so we can discuss our next steps. We hope to see you soon. Damn, that bacon was insane. I know. It was really fucking good. Alright, I want to make something with these new berries that I got. And I want to go back into a portal. Let's make a donut. Oh, hyper asperberry. Let's do a sour. Let's do a super sour donut. That sounds horrible, by the way. That sounds a sour like pastry like that sounds disgusting. I do like that they look like Pokeballs now. Humongo. Cool. Lemon flavored stuff low-key gross, which sucks, except candy. No, I do love I love a lemon meringue pie. It's my favorite kind of pie. Lemon bars are really good too. So there's really no reason to use any fucking berries other than these hyper ones. Basically. Let me timer. Adjust my timer. Because I want to add another hour. Delete an hour. Do an hour 20. Okay. Okay, that's all my hyper ones. I'm sorry, hyper. Squeak! Boring. I don't really care about your mask. The Meowth one is cool. Let's make it nighttime. And change out the portals. If I could skip this fucking cutscene, that would change my whole life. Oh. Ooh, okay. Grievard, Cubone, Mankey, Haunter, Wimpod. Okay, I want to go here. Girl, these side quests. I know. I don't know. Like, I wish you could just like hide them until you want to like do them. Press minus on the map. That's right. Got it. Where's this fuck-ass portal? Where is it? Here it is. Alright. Let's do Humongo. Destroy Pokeballs, catch wild Pokemon, catch Pokemon undetected. Okay. Let's go up. Oh. Big fucking Pokeball.
Happen to eat all your bacon?
Yeah, I did.
Cause like,
sorry, baby.
I think there was something wrong with it. I need to take it away.
saw me.
Is your Dratini just a normal one? That
Yeah,
Dragonite still looks huge.
it's not an alpha, no.
I love Dragonite.
Yeah, me too.
And he got wings.
Yeah.
He can fly up to things and kill them. Come on, Room. Ruby dinner. Go. Come on now. Ashley, get your butt out there. Soda, really? Launching it out, Mr. Man. Oh my goodness, Lewis.
The range on these fucking Pokeballs is so short. Wait, I'm a big Supreme Arcanines fan. Wait.
I'm gonna kill her.
Are you serious?
You got him!
That's too far.
There we go. Right here has low grunts. Soda boy.
I got his little feeties.
Kakuna.
Come on, guys. Let's go eat.
You forgot the. Fuck these Weedle. Who needs this shit in here? So many sound effects happening. Let's get this ball. Fuck yeah, dude. All right. I want a shiny Wimpod. I love Golisopod. We have a big Golisopod toy. Alpha. Okay, bye. I am. I have not been spotted. Get over it. You say Golisopod different? Do people say Golisopod? Cause I gotta find one. Cause it's an isopod. It's not Golisopod.
It's Golisopod.
Yeah. It's based off of real animal.
We used to have them in the rivers. Indian River.
I say Golisopod.
What are they playing soccer? Goalie?
Golisopod. She's
like,
different.
That's like Sapod won't quit playing. Goalie Sapod, you need to stop.
We can workshop that a little bit more.
What?
He's not streaming today, so he's like, I got all this material and no one to use it on.
Lily Pond.
What?
You say go Lily so pod. Lee. I'm just trying to read your chat for you since you won't do it.
I don't care about these fuckers.
Oh, they move so like like silverfish.
Yeah, they do kind of give roach vibes.
Like silverfish.
I saw autocorrect to polycule. I saw autocorrect polycule to Nepali cool today, and that reminded me.
Nepali? Oh my gosh. I had a pen pal in Nepal.
That sounds like a sitcom episode premise. My pen pal from Nepal is coming to visit, and I lied about everything to them.
In 6th grade, my geography class or something.
We have to come up with this ruse for the rest of the 30-minute episode.
We had Nepal pen pals, and mine played soccer. He talked about soccer all the time. It was annoying.
See ya.
Hi. Ah! Go away! That's so scary. Okay, I want to go here. I wasn't scared. Congrats on your shiny whatever the fuck. Whirlipede. That was pretty crazy. I enjoyed that clip. Who knew that loading the cutscene was reloading the entire area? That's some Game Freak bullshit. That ended up working out for you. Yeah, I already had one though. Oh, well, okay. I still don't have Venipede. I do want one. Maybe I'll get one in this. They seem to be showing up pretty often in these portals. Catch fire type Pokemon. Okay. Destroy floating Pokeballs. Sableye. There we go. I see one. Surf, get rid of that one. I see one over there. Ooh, a big one. Ha 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 ha. These are so fun to explore. Just to get items. You want mine? You want my cookie? You want mama's cookie? You want mama's cookie? Mm-hmm. Okay. A bonus ball. Let's go find it. Ooh. Cookie son or Juice daughter? Juice! I actually don't really like cookies that much. I really only like I like them. I don't hate them, but I'm very picky. There we go. Go get it, Gengar. My favorite cookie is, there we go. Is a Snickerdoodle, I think. Oatmeal cookies are so good, too. My favorite Girl Scout cookie as a kid was Thin Mint, but I don't think that would be the case now. I just liked them because I would always have a tea party with my grandmother. Which, like, crazy how, like, I had to come out, which is so, it's so nuts. I used to have tea parties with my grandma. Thin being in the name, problematic cookie. I know. Leave me alone. Chica's bib saying let's party instead of let's eat. Fat phobia is alive and well in the FNAF universe. In FNAF 2. I told that to Mel and they took me so seriously. And I was just like, I'm not being serious. They were like, it's always been like that. I'm like, no, I know that. I know. When was your last crumble order? Over a year ago. I usually only like to get crumble around the holidays. Typically. I could see them saying, whoa. No, they completely couldn't tell I was joking. Probably because I said it alongside all of my, like, criticisms of the movie that were real. Jesus Christ. All those XL candies. Catch alpha Pokemon. Okay. Woo! Alright, let's find that Pokeball. After this, I'll go to Quasartico, because I want to redeem my research points. Ooh, big ball. That fucking sound effect, dude. Hearing it 800 times in a row is so funny. Okay, one more. Big tooth. What? Go away. Oh my god. There's so many fucking Pokemon around. Let's fast travel. Is there an alpha around? Nope. Leave me alone. I missed if it said there was a bonus ball anywhere. Probably is. Although I think it shows up a little later. Way. Up, up, up. Okay. Maybe this way. I heard something up here. So eerie. It's so cool though. I'm still missing so many of the Mega Stones. So I'm grateful to be getting so many shards. Damn. I feel like it would have said if there was a gold ball though. I don't think I noticed it saying that. Okay. Quasartico. Let's just go right there. This Raichu looks shiny to me. Gold balls only spawn you do all the attacks. Got it. Jesus. There we go. Level 100. That's so crazy. Holy moly. Let's get some of my other guys caught up. It feels good. I finally have a bunch of level 100s too. Yeah, that's my first one right there. God, my ears, like my ability to hear has been affected a little bit because I've been sick. Because, you know, your sinuses and everything and your ears are all connected. So like just now, like it like they opened up a little bit and like I can like hear like the feedback of the air conditioning and like the game's audio a lot clearer. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. All right. Hello. All right. Yeah, Agronite. You remind me of someone named Julia. I'm everywhere. I'm so Julia. Okay. Rust Syndicate, let's go. Turn in my points. All right. Hello. Hey, you too? Corbeau called me in just when I thought I was all done helping people out for today. Good, you're both here. Alright, Vinny, tell us what you've learned, would you? Certainly. Thanks to Jimby's investigation, we've asserted the following. First, there is a possibility that hyperspace Lumios could affect the real Lumios. To be specific, Pokemon observed in hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well. Guess the city's a tourist attraction even for Pokemon. That's cool to know. So maybe the wild areas get new spawns? Our second finding is that certain areas within hyperspace Lumios appear to contain Pokemon at risk of Mega Evolution. Rogue Mega Evolution? That's not good. The Pokemon in hyperspace Lumios are bizarrely tough already. If they Rogue Mega Evolve, they might be too much for me and Jimby alone. You got that right. Those hyperspace Pokemon are hyper strong. Problem is, hyperspace Lumios apparently gets unstable if too many folks head inside together. Do you hear people out on Corbeau? Corbeau's not a hear me out. Like, hear me outs, people using hear me out for like characters that are designed to be like attractive to people is crazy. Hear me out is the dad from the Crudes, because when I said hear me out, I was crucified for it. If you said hear me out, Corbeau is hot, like no one's gonna oppose you on that. Hear me out. Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. Professor Sycamore. Like, no. Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. Oswald, the octopus. See, there you go. 4 people at once seems to be the point where things start going sideways, so 3 is the limit. Which gave me an idea. What if we sent you in with a trainer good enough to cover for both Lita and Naveen? Someone on our level? We're the ZA Royale's top 2 trainers. They'd have to be really strong. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. Jacinth, maybe? If anything, I think we'd be better off keeping her quarantined in one of her Jacinth zones. Do you mean yourself? I'd be up for it, but you can't afford my services. Is it Canary? She'd just mess around and start live streaming a reaction video or something. Ivor's very strong. You've got a point. But you know full well getting him to understand the situation would be a pain. I bet it's Grisham. Ah, Grisham. He's tricky, very strong, but you can never quite tell what he's thinking. Enough guessing. Let me introduce you to your new partner. Yeah! Hey there. You must be Jimby. I'm Karina, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus, and I want to test your skills right here. Feel free to use my battle court. It's had the honor of hosting many a ferocious showdown. We'll do it proud, Corbo. Come on, Jimby, show me your stuff. She's got that shit on. She's got that shit on, dude. But it's not unzipped to show the fit. Cold as fuck, but you gotta show the fit. So I hear you're the trainer who got Zygarde to Mega Evolve and saved Lumiose. I want to see your skills for myself. What better way through a Pokemon battle? I got a special request if you humor me. I want you to show me what Mega Evolution means for you and your Pokemon. So with that... let's roll! She looks fucking insane. I don't love the colors. I love her song. Is it even changed? It sounds like the original. Don't forget, you gotta show me how you and your Pokemon use Mega Evolution. Halucha. Cool. She's got a Surf Edged. I love the Galar Pokemon being here. It really feels like the world is connected. There being Paldea Pokemon too is very cool because like why wouldn't they be here? They're all on like the same continent. Her going to Galar with its closed borders and then coming back to Lumiose. Yeah. Her sneaking fucking contraband Pokemon. Oh, it's the new one! Oh my god. I really wish that they did not reveal that ahead of time. That would have been such a fucking sick gag, dude. I don't think they needed to show this early. It does give Miku. What an incredible bond you have. That was some amazing power. You are something special. I'm glad I saw your Mega Evolution. It showed me who you are, kind and straightforward. Mega Evolution brings out a Pokemon's latent strength, but too much power can take a toll on a Pokemon. The most obvious example of that has gotta be Rogue Mega Evolution. As the Mega Evolution's successor, I want to help you too. Let's save these poor Pokemon from having to suffer Rogue Mega Evolution. See how good she is? With Karina on your team, you'll be set. Thanks for recruiting her, Corbo. You three are probably fated to meet sooner or later. Just happened to be me who caused it. I love that she's here. I was like kind of surprised she wasn't in the main game at all. One last thing. Vinny and I discussed your survey work. We've got one more request. Whenever you encounter a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in hyperspace, catch it. Vinny also mentioned you'll want to gather any hyperspace berries you come across. Already on it. Rip her rollerblades? Yeah. Should have figured you'd be ahead of the game. Hyperspace berries are what we're calling the special berries found in Hyperspace Lumiose. If you give Hoopa donuts made with lots of hyperspace berries, it should power you up enough to go toe-to-toe with rogue Pokemon. Just so happen to have a couple of such berries on me. Here, take one. Are they just inverted? All the colors? I remember when I first found out how to invert colors in something. And I remember just like downloading so many Sonic pictures and inverting the colors, and I would make them my desktop background. It's like such a 2000s thing to me. These all look like they're all inverted. And what about me? What should I be doing? Looks like there's a distortion in Rogue Sector 1 that's got all the signs of Rogue Mega Evolution. We can enter Hyperspace Lumios from there. Roger that. I'll see you in Sector 1. I wish she had rollerblades. That would be cool. There you have it, kid. You know what to do. Got some really good donuts ready. Okay. What should I use my survey points for? Should I go back in there? What do I use those points for, guys? Does that unlock later? It's just progression? Oh, okay. Okie dokie. God. I need another massage. I haven't got one in a month. It was my first one the last time. But I've been really tense again, and I'm afraid I'm gonna strain myself again, so I'd like to get one before it's a problem. I don't know if I can afford to go to that place that I went to last time. That was kind of an emergency, but it was so expensive. What I mean is I taught my Pokemon moves that can restore HP. Impressive, right? I wonder if a Pokemon like you could take on my self-healing team and win. Oh, cool. That's such a fun little quest. Alright. Wonderful. You can multi-select? I didn't know until just now either. Alright, let's make some more donuts before I go in there. Got some more berries. You can mass release too? Cool. I'll have to do that for all the fucking junk I've been catching. Excuse me. Protective water. This is fun. I like the different combos. It's cool that berries having flavor again matters. Because I feel like they have not mattered for a long time in Pokemon. Like, not since, like, Gen 4. Because I'm sure they mattered in BDSP, but... It's interesting that it seems like it's the opposite here, where, like, the more common berries, when they're hyper, they are more powerful, where you would think that, like, the hyper berries of certain other ones would be stronger. Move power bug. Okay, got a lot. Away we go. I don't know if I'm strong enough to fight a rogue mega. I might have to do some more grinding first. I only have one level 100. I'd like to have 3. All right. We'll do a cherry one. Skip. Go away. How much time is left on this turkey? 40 minutes. Hi, Pancham. They're still chasing me. Go away. God damn it. Got one. Leave me alone. Okay. Go, Dragonite. There we go. Very nice. Just running away. I can't catch him. All right, another Pokeball. Up. Where are the fucking Mankey, dude? Up, 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 up. Go, go, go. big one over there. Ooh. Where are those Mankey? Here they are. Okay. Bonus ball. Where? Oh, show up. There it is. Fuck yeah. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking foe. Got some good resources. Alright, let's level up some of my guys. Wow! This will get me to level 100 on Dragonite for sure. I can handle it with 2 level 100s, I think. Level 96, that's fine. Okay, let's go do it. Excuse me. Okay. To the hole. This is a really cool DLC so far. Hey, Diva. Hyperspace distortions sure are weird. I kind of want to poke this thing to see what happens, but I bet there'd be a panic over these if Quasartico hadn't told everyone they're looking into them. An overwhelming swell of mega power has been detected within Hyperspace Lumios. A Pokemon inside must be about to rogue mega evolve. Will you enter and calm it? I'm ready for battle. Alright. Well, I don't know what kind of Pokemon it's going to be, so I'm going to just use this protective power. Although, actually, I want plus 14. That's actually much smarter. I'm going with you. Oops, sorry. I was so pumped to see what Pokemon's going to Mega Evolve, I forgot about you. Damn. Fucking Tawny is just getting dragged in this DLC. People keep overlooking her. People are like, Jimmy can help us. And she's like, I'm also S-ranked. Like... Anyway, now that all 3 of us are good and ready, Hyperspace Lumios, here we come. Do your thing, Hoopa. She's definitely not as much of a flop as Urbane. But, I mean... Naveen and Lita are more interesting people to me. An Absol. So that's that Absol's about to rogue Mega Evolve. You know what happens to Absol when it Mega Evolves? Its speed stat goes up. You know your stuff. I forgot you've battled a rogue Mega Absol before, right? AZ told me. This is a crazy like room that we're in. We've got a trainer who's battled a rogue Mega Absol before, and Karina, the Mega Evolution successor. We can handle this rogue Pokemon. Here we go. The concentration of mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Here we go. I'm ready. This is so cool. I was so happy that they are going to do more rogue mega battles because I really loved them. They were some of my favorite parts about this game. Bitch. That looks crazy! Oh my god. So I was spoiled at the start of my stream that Absol does get a new Mega, which I was a little annoyed about. But I didn't know what it looked like, obviously. That is so crazy. That's so crazy! While battling rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose, you'll want to keep an eye on how much Donut Energy Hoopa has left. Picking up black energy orbs during the battle will pause the consumption of Hoopa's Donut Energy, giving you more time to seize victory. Gag. This is so fucking cool, dude. It's so overly edgy. I love it. A new Mega Evolution. Guess we better rethink our type matchups. This is such a cool battlefield, too. Who's Matt? Who's Matt? Absol Blogs girl. Oh, okay. Damn, I just missed your reaction to it. I was gagged. I would have been more gagged if I didn't know it was going to change at all. But at least I didn't know what it looked like. That was a very Deltarune attack, yeah. Woo! That was fucking cool, dude. I was not expecting that. You need to catch the Absol. Sorry about that. It's okay. Rolf the Muppet just mentioned Kingdom Hearts in a song. That's crazy. I'm surprised that there's so many Muppets at the Game Awards, but I guess they just show up every year now. I did know Miss Piggy was going to be there. I thought about watching tonight, but I just don't fucking care. I'll get the highlights. I talked about it earlier in the stream, but I just feel like every time I watch that, I'm just a fucking huge asshole the whole time. And while people do find that funny, I do leave it with like stains on my conscience. So so I'm like, you know what? I'll just not this year. Especially because like I didn't really play fucking anything that would be nominated anyway. So it's always like an ocean of not for me with like 2 drops of like, ooh, I like this. And then I like don't even end up playing the things I like anyway because I just don't have time. So I'm just like, whatever. Whoa, do you always get a Megastone after you calm a rogue Pokemon? It must be the Pokemon saying thanks for freeing it from the pain. Seeing it happen up close was really something. I could feel the danger, especially since it was extra strong from being in Hyperspace Lumiose. Karina, you said that was Mega Absol Z? It sure was. I was shocked. Aren't you supposed to be this Mega Evolution successor or whatever? Hey, Mega Absol Z was only recently discovered. I didn't think we'd run into one right away. Oh, interesting. So I guess she knows about all of these rogue megas. These new ones. Sure. I thought that this was like the fucking reveal of all reveals. She's like, whoa, new megas unlocked. This is insane. But she, I guess, already knew about it. Which makes sense. She is smart, but... In any case, it's good to know the three of us can handle pretty much any rogue Mega Evolution. Jimby and Tawny, you two are fantastic trainers. I'm not surprised Team MZ managed to pull Lumiose out of crisis mode. I think I can learn even more about Mega Evolution by helping with your surveys. And the more I know, the deeper the bonds I can build with my Pokemon. Good work. Taking down Rogue Mega Evolution alongside Team MZ crew is pretty big. Guess you really deserve that Mega Evolution successor title. Your efforts got us some valuable data too. We'll get to work by analyzing it. Tomorrow we should have more to tell you. For today, hit the bricks and get some rest. Sounds good to me. I could use a... What's that? Big ass ball. That's a big golden Pokeball, right? I wonder if a Pokemon's gonna leap out of it. Want to try hitting it with a move just in case? What was that? Contain lots of berries. Cool. It also contained what seemed to be butter? What? That's so crazy. Extra dimensional butter. Well, I sure didn't expect to find butter here, but it looks like quality stuff. I'd go so far as to call it nice butter. Oh, shut up. You've got nice butter. That's such a stupid fucking name for it. I'd be even so called to call it nice. Good idea. I think it's time to head back to your home base. Okay. That feels like a Delta Room bit. That did, yeah, that did. As opposed to mean butter. As opposed to median and mode butter. Wow, been a while since I stepped in here. Where's AZ? Ooh. Pardon me, might you be a guest? This is Karina, Team MZ's latest star helper. I gotta cut my fingernails. I think I just fucking cut myself. They're not even that long. I beg your pardon. Beg your pardon. Thanks for your help. I'm Naveen. I'm Lita. Good to meet you, Karina. Did I just fucking cut myself? I don't think so. Feels like I did. And my name is Ansha. Hoopa and I have the honor of lending Team MZ our services. Naveen would shade her ugly outfit if he was real. Yeah. Super thrilled to meet you all. Like Tawny said, my name's Karina. Now that the introductions are out of the way, we brought back something nice, Anya. Show her. We did. In fact, it's even called that. Nice butter. Is there a story behind this butter? Turned up after we calmed the rogue Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose. You know, it's weird how nothing in there is real but the Pokemon and the items we find. Fascinating. If you don't mind, I shall borrow some to produce ever more and finer donuts. Now I think Karina needs a welcome party. I'll get some food going. Aw, it's a full house. Cute. Excuse me, Karina. Did you say you've been to Hotel Z before? Sure have. AZ and I went way back. Once he started having trouble battling for himself, I entrusted him with my Lucario to help. He left that Lucario to me. AZ told me how my Lucario helped you calm that first Mega Absol. He seemed happy. Does AZ have something to do with why you came to Lumiose then? Yep, I'm here for 2 reasons. To pay my respects at AZ's grave, and help put a stop to Rogue Mega Evolution. Getting to try this special curry is a bonus. I had the honor of being sous chef. Ordinarily, I'd treat you to one of my signature donuts, but dinner took precedence. Well, I can't wait to try one of your donuts soon, Ansha. So now that we've met everyone in Team MZ, I've got a big favor to ask, which is to please let me stay here with you all while we get this mission done. No objections here. That'll make it easier for us to coordinate. I'll set you up with a room once dinner's done. I hadn't stayed at a hotel in years. The last time I was in a hotel was when Dallas and I were moving across country. So we stayed at a few hotels, and they were like little motel, like just as cheap as I can get them. That would allow dogs, because I would just book them like whenever. I was like, okay, I think we're gonna probably stop driving in the next 30 minutes, so let me look at hotels near our car right now. So it wasn't very glamorous, but when I stayed at a hotel in New York, Trish booked it for me, and it was really cool. And it was like a very cutesy, nice hotel. Like the staff was like in suits, so I was like, ooh, this is bouge. It was like it was so fun being at a hotel and then like playing this game in the hotel about living in a hotel. I was like, oh, it just feels so cute. I don't know, I liked it. But I literally said to Dallas last night, like, I want to stay in a hotel with you. I don't remember what we were watching that made me want to. I think we were watching the Defunctland video, and he was like talking about Disney hotels or something. I was just like, I want to be in a hotel just for like a night. That'd be kind of fun. A little staycation moment with the dogs. Has someone else taken room 301? That's your room. I was wondering why it's always locked. Yep, it's mine. Looking forward to being hotel mates with you all. Do you think people in Lumios eat froky legs? Absolutely. They fucking eat ham and like other meat in Paldea, so it doesn't. I would not be shocked if they eat froky legs for sure. Hey AZ, I made it back. I know I was too late to stop things from going wrong with the tower, but this time I'll help however I can. We can't let those poor Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumios keep Rogue Mega evolving. What took her so long? I guess I'll find out, probably. We'll see. I'll handle. No, I won't just handle them. I'll save them from any more suffering. Stuck in French traffic. There's like 4 cars in this city. Alright. 20 more minutes on my turkey. So I'm gonna probably end my stream soon. I gotta make mashed potatoes and make the gravy. Oh, I'm so excited to eat all that food. I decided I didn't feel like cooking all the sides today. Like I didn't make sweet potatoes. I didn't make mac and cheese. Like I don't fucking care. But I'm gonna make mashed potatoes with the turkey tonight, and probably some stuffing too. Ah, that old room of mine is the best. Felt like AZ was still here, welcoming me back. The hotel where I reside is so decadent that I can never quite feel relaxed there. I'm not surprised you got set up in a plush spot. You come from one fancy family, Ansha. Seems that way. Both her coat and her apron are bespoke, and if I'm not mistaken, you know, in all this craziness, I forgot to ask, is it really okay for you to hang out here with us all the time, Ansha? Of course, my donut shop is here after all. Well, sure, but I think Lita's got a point. Don't you need to let the folks back at your hotel know about your donut shop and everything? Not to worry. I've been returning to my hotel at bedtime. A customer, welcome. You really decided to give Thanksgiving a sequel. Yeah, it's great meal prep. And it was just so good. It was just so good. Like, I was literally having like 5 or 6 plates of food a day. Because I was just craving it. I was just fucking craving food. It was so good. And I felt so good too. Because I was eating real food. And not like, oh, you know, we'll get Wendy's. Oh, you know, we'll get Taco Bell for dinner, whatever. Like, no, I'm having actual vegetables and meat that I cooked myself, and it was great. So, what do your senses tell you, Chandelure? A donut shop? I better report back. Target acquired in Hotel Z. Can we help you with something, Gwen? Not another word, fake kinetic. Team MZ! Looks like we've got some strong trainers here. You gonna battle her? Should we both battle him? No, Karina, wait, don't provoke her. I'm not here to battle. I've got real serious business. Will you be needing a room? No! No battles and no rooms. Alright, Laban, we hear you. Perhaps we could discuss this a little more calmly. Calm? Calm? There's no time for calm! At this rate, I'm risking the wrath of Lady Jacinthe and it's not gonna be pretty. I think you'll be able to explain the situation better if you take a deep breath. Okay. Lady Jacinthe has a close friend whom she deeply respects and admires. The daughter of that friend has been staying at Hotel Richisme, and I was tasked with acting as both bodyguard and babysitter during her stay. But now she's gone! Miss Ansha! Where are you? Here, like I said. Our mission is complete. I'm leaving now. Oh, no, you're not. I've been so worried about Miss Ansha and what Lady Jacinthe might do to punish my oversight. Now I'm so stressed I can't even see straight. I need a Pokemon battle to calm down, but I can't win on my own with my blood pounding like this. I don't see what you'd expect me to do about that. Come on, 2 on 2, us versus them. I need you on my team. I'm off the rails. Jimby, pick a teammate. I don't pick Tawny and I pick Karina. Now, why am I being dragged into this? Naveen, you want to help Laban settle down, right? Fine, fine. I'll see you outside. Oh, I'm going to team up with Naveen. Okay. Now that you've got that Absolite Z, I've got an important tip for you. Mega Evolved Pokemon classified with Z have special characteristics. Oh. Quickly burn through Mega Power. They're not suited for long battles. Interesting. If you want to try out that Z Mega Evolution, have your Absol hold that Absolite Z Stone. You can even test it at Laban right now. I'm not going to do that because I don't really want to, but I'm sure the story is going to be annoyed if I don't, so... Okay, whatever. Let's go! Are we doing this? Yes, let's. I'm going to win so I can leave and get some peace. You are challenged by sisters in suffering, Laban and Gwen. What a name. Beautiful. Ah, I love my Dragonite. Mega Dragalge. She's cool. I like her a lot. I really like every character in this game. I don't hate Ivor, but I hate his design. So, like, he's really the only character I would say I don't like, but... Chandelure, Mega Evolve, finish them. Girl, that's a lot of fucking confidence. As I'm one-shotting every single Pokemon. Got him. Gwyn is so much better than Ivor, yeah. Wish we won that one. Winning's what gives a heated battle real meaning after all. Your Pokemon shine with justice. That goes for both of you. Having another trainer at your side makes it much easier to keep a cool head in battle. But we still lost. My apologies, Gwyn. I take full responsibility. I'm just happy I got to team up with someone other than Ivor. Now back to the matter at hand. Hi, Icon. Hello, Mason. Welcome in. How are you? I came here because I need to find Miss Ansha. As I said, Lady Jacinth cares a great deal for her. If something were to happen to Miss Ansha, I shudder to think of the consequences. I don't care what happens to me. Well, no, I do care what happens to me. But I care about my duty as her bodyguard. So Ansha's been here the entire time. Gwyn tried to tell you. Hello. What? I told you. Oh, got it. My blood must have been really pounding in my head. Well, what matters is that Miss Ansha is safe. Thank goodness for that. At least I can rest easy knowing she's in the capable hands of Team MZ. Will Jacinth be alright with that? Do you think? That is the question. I'm sure Lady Jacinth would prefer to have Miss Ansha at Hotel Richisme, but Lady Jacinth can be quite overprotective, and I'm sure Miss Ansha would feel cooped up. I cannot abandon my donuts. I've got to keep working on them. My dream depends on it. Very well, then. Miss Ansha, feel free to remain here. If anyone asks, I'll tell them you're still in your room at Hotel Richisme. However, I must insist that this matter be kept secret from Lady Jacinth. If she finds out, it'll be your heads on the chopping block, Team MZ. I'll take my leave. Best of luck and hard work at your donut craft, Miss Ansha. All right, time to head back. I'm impressed, LeBon. That was very considerate of you. You're too easily impressed. We're not all like Ivor, you know. Drag him. We better not let Jacinth find out about this, or she'll shut Ansha in the Jacinth zone. The Jacinth zone was the funniest shit this game's ever done. I need you, that team leader of yours, and Miss Megastones to come to my office. I overheard. Let's go. Hopefully this means they figured out something new to tell us. It's a good place to stop for today. But I'll be back tomorrow. It will be in 5 minutes. Our hotel is remarkably busy for how few guests we have. Guess we'll see you later, Jimby. All right. I want to try with better butter. Hold on. Let's make a donut. I would agree, but Corbeau's tower of human bodyguards that he kept dramatically falling off of was the most I've loved. Oh yeah, me doing it like 5 times, and then him being like, stop! And it just wouldn't let me do it anymore. And each time had its own unique dialogue. That was great. That was very good. Okay. Ooh. Far-fetched. I want to go there, and then I'll wrap it up for today. No, Mime Jr. Oh my god. Fuck yeah. Let's go. That's so cool. Oh, are you serious? Okay. I'll go to my destination so I can fucking go in there. What the fuck is this? Okay. There you are, my busy crew. Sorry to make you haul yourselves over here every time we need to have a meeting. I'm afraid we can't really help it, though. Folks seem to get spooked whenever they see me and Philippe roaming the streets. And hollow calls wear me down, you know? They don't have the warmth of a face-to-face chat. Anyway, down to business. Our research into hyperspace Lumios is coming along, thanks to you. We're still in the dark when it comes to that distortion hanging over the tower. But we managed to stumble onto a rather troubling discovery. It seems more of these pockets of hyperspace are appearing as time goes on, and they're beginning to affect our world too. We've started getting reports that Pokémon from hyperspace Lumios have been showing up here in regular space Lumios. That's so cool. If we're talking worst case scenario, hyperspace Lumios could eventually swallow the whole city. Seriously? We've seen Lumios in Crisis once already. You sure you want to be so dismissive of this? Luckily, it's not all bad news. Thanks to your research, we can now detect hyperspace distortions we couldn't before. Be warned, however, the parts of hyperspace Lumios beyond these distortions is likely to hold even stronger Pokémon. Bring 'em on! With the three of us working together, we can handle anything. Let's go scour different parts of hyperspace Lumios for berries and other ingredients. We've got to order up plenty of donuts from Chef Ansha. These ought to be of some help for your research. Thanks. They are. Sounds like you know what to do. Get to it. Okay, now we can go right there. Let me just go take the turkey out of the oven so it doesn't cook too much. The hangriness leaving my body, seeing that fucking turkey leave the oven. Oh my god, it looks so good. Okay. Let's do one more zone. And then I want to go make some mashed potatoes. A nice 4-hour stream. Pretty good. And I'll be back to tomorrow. Nice and early too. Like 3 o'clock. How do I not have a fucking Swirlix? What the hell?
clip my toenails.
Let's go get a Mime Junior. Swirlix, and this is a great zone.
He loves Mom June.
Yes, he does. I saw Mega Absol Z. That was fucking crazy. Whoa.
You haven't seen any of them?
No.
Oh man.
I honestly didn't even remember that
Gengar's so cool.
Absol got a Mega. But I did have it spoiled for me at
Make
the
sure you're
beginning
paying
of my
attention
stream.
to your Mega Shard. Go trade them in for stuff.
I am.
Okay.
Whoa.
I've been trading in for large candies. Just, I get 9 every time I'm at 999.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. I have 2 baby toxins at level 100.
You gotta have a whole team. Did they learn any moves besides, like, Nuzzle?
The alphas learn facade.
That's fun. Yay, Mine Junior.
I feel like I can teach a Toxel Thunderbolt. Like, leave it alone. You gotta call my mom tomorrow and thank her.
Yes. Damn, this one's closing fast. Where the fuck are the Swirlix, dude? I feel like sometimes some of the Pokemon in these zones just straight up don't fucking show up.
They don't. You're right. You are right.
Like, I've seen every spawn
The
point here.
variations are randomized because I had one where there were like 5 Pichu, and then I reset and there was 1 and nothing.
But the
else.
mission is catch 3 species of Pokemon and only 2 are showing up here.
Fly reset. Hi Sherbert. Sherbert. Like Mario. Sherbert, did you like that I called Taylor out for calling you Sherbert?
Is it Sherbet?
Yeah. Like.
Oh.
Like.
I thought it was Sherbert. Here we are. Okay.
You had not caught a Swirlix before?
I guess not.
Did you play this game?
Are you?
The big one. I love it. I wish it had more than just the... It seems like it always just has the... Oh no, rare candy. Okay.
This zone closed fast. It's the last one I'm doing. And I'm gonna end.
Where does my mom buy these t-shirts? It's so
I
weird.
don't know.
It's such a weird shirt. Doesn't it look
I think
like
it said
like,
Marshalls.
sits weird?
Yeah.
Gosh.
The chest part is really like broad, and then like I don't know how to explain it. Also, it was saying that Pokemon from outside. Oh, Bulbasaur. Okay, we're doing this one. Pokemon from outside the zones are appearing in Lumiose.
I saw that. I don't know how much truth.
Whoa,
there
this one is unknown. What the hell
I don't
is
know if
this?
that's just a side mission.
Unidentified Megastone detected. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna do that too. I have to let the turkey cool before I can do anything.
Time.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm hungry, so I wanted to get started on food. But we're gonna do these because this is cool as fuck.
I'm pounding a monster and it's 8, so.
That's fucking nuts, dude.
Oh,
That's so
man.
crazy.
I look so fresh out the box.
I haven't teased your hair. I have to cut his hair.
You do?
The turkey sitting there with its turquoise out. I had to rip its fucking balls off today.
We each ate a ball.
No, we didn't eat the
Yes,
balls.
we did, and we swapped.
I would not be opposed to like learning how to prepare them and trying them one time, but I don't know.
Learning how to prepare them.
Because they're a delicacy. They're big in the Midwest.
Salt Bay.
I do sometimes look like him if I wear certain sunglasses. God, this is so cool.
Baby, good luck, baby.
Thanks, baby!
Get that shiny, babe.
Let's do 13 here.
Where's the monkey man? The little monkey man. Alright,
Hi.
kiss for good luck.
Hi, little monkey man. Hi. Hi, buddy. I'm gonna chop carrots and I'll give him one.
Oh, he was gonna love it.
He loves carrots.
He likes them better than Wishbone. Ruby's the snacker.
Ah, look at all the Bulbasaur. Whoa.
Oh, you could do an easy reset right here.
Yeah, this is crazy. I'm just gonna do that. How would you rate the DLC? Well, I've only just started it, but I really like it so far. This really is an easy reset. Holy shit. This is so cool. Ruby! Did you give her water? Oh, okay. I thought she was drinking from the toilet. They spotted me. I really want a shiny Bulbasaur. I love it. I love Mega Venusaur so much. Excuse me. So since every time you fly, it's saving. If I like failed the shiny, I could just like close the game and reopen it. Do you want to know the Game of the Year winner? Sure. Was it Silk Song? That was my guess. It was. It was Expedition 33. Wow. I gotta check that game out. I heard it was pretty good. I don't even know what it looks like, but that's so cool. It won like 9 awards. That's fucking crazy. I like had only just heard about it like at Thanksgiving. I was being told about it by a friend. I think maybe Dallas might have brought it up to me once though as well. It's a small team too. That's awesome. It's so crazy how indie games are running fucking circles around the AAA games industry and only spending like a fucking 17th of the fucking budget too. And yet, they're probably not going to learn anything from that. They're probably going to still be like developing these bloated $800 million budget games, and then they like don't even break even. And then industries, they have to keep closing studios. Like, unfortunately, like the effects of like Astrobot or whatever the hell that game was last year, and then like this game, games take so long to make that like I think in like 5 years time we're gonna start seeing like games that are like they're not focused on graphical fidelity and yeah being 400 terabytes, and they're gonna be like they're gonna go back to like basics and just trying to make like quality experiences again. But because like those projects have probably started to been greenlit, but because game development takes so long, like we're probably not gonna see a lot of those projects from these big studios pivot for another like 3 to 4 years, I think. But you know, it'll happen. Like there's cynically, these executives are, despite being stupid as fuck, they're also very smart because they're money motivated. So even if it's like completely devoid of like morals and actual drive to create these cool creative games, they're like, well, this is what people actually want to buy anyway, and it costs half the fucking development price. So let's greenlight all these smaller projects. And like, we will end up getting good things out of their, you know, jaded worldview at some point. It will take time, but same with movies. Like, eventually it will click. It's just gonna take a long time. Level 100. Also, Disney investing like $1 billion into fucking AI today made me want to kill myself. Should I kill myself on TikTok Live or Instagram Live? That's how I fucking felt today. Hello, Wicked Raft. DLC is good. I'm enjoying it so far. TikTok Live? Okay. Yeah, it'll probably get more viewers. Netflix buying out Warner Brothers. Well, Paramount is actually going to try to buy it, and I don't know which one's worse. Millions of jobs are going to be lost, and it's like, okay, do we have the movie theaters die, or a fucking like fascist mouthpiece take over an entire studio? Help! 2 rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon are fighting. It's a rogue Mega Showdown. Wow! Holy shit! No fucking way, bitch. I didn't know that thing was getting a Mega. Oh my god. We can't just let them have at it. It could pummel this whole place to pieces. Please step in and stop those Mega Crabominables. Rogue Mega Showdown. You talking shit about the crab earlier. I know. I mean, I still stand by what I said, but this was a cool surprise. I like its legs. Oh! Bitch. Oh, shit. I gotta get out of here. Let me leave. Oh, Jesus. We're gonna need some better donuts here. These crabs, they're trying to murder me. Uh-oh. Well, you can't afford to lose this battle. I gotta go. Okay. Well, that was fun. See ya. Let me out of here. Are you going to play Expedition 33? At some point, probably. I have to look up the trailer and stuff first. Alright, well, I'm fucking starving, so I'm gonna go make dinner. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Google, leave me alone. Thanks for watching, everyone. Looks like the Game Awards are still happening. I'm gonna raid Renee. I did not know that people were so into them. But I guess, yeah. Expedition 33 was a game Jimmy looked at and said, nah, it's not for me. Oh, really? Like a month ago? Really? Well, now I'm curious. Yeah, not for me. Well, I'm actually... I don't know. Hearing how many good reviews it's got, maybe it is. I'll give it a chance. Is there a demo? Maybe I'll play a demo. It looks cool. Maybe I'll play it on my PS5. Yeah, I'll try a demo. Why not? Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night. Go hang out with Renee.